Oh hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you know, we're doing about we're in Discovery Museum, which is in an upstate version of it. So I wanted to show you. This is the big shed. So let's go around the tour. So this is the football where you play football. With that bar. So guys, we're going up. So I want to show you about this. Anh mới trẻ về anh mở. So how do you think of it, guys? So you know, this is my. So let's come and play with us. Go upstairs because that museum was closed to none amount of Vauxhall counted in at the time. And it is 1454 it's 1454 in afternoon. So guys, I want to show you that.
Let's go to the science museum.
So we're going to the science museum. So you know. So guys, we're going to science maze. I'm going to put my hand sanitizer on. I need to put down my camera. So I also show you something about this is a free gear system and a handle. So this is the ball.
This is by the gravity.
Yeah.
It will become faster and faster.
Yeah. So this is if there is something we do every day. Gravity is a force that pulls objects towards each other. Earth gravity keeps us on the ground and causes objects to fall. The flower shoots the ball up the tube and gravity pulls it back down again. The metal structure tilted to prevent gravity from pulling the bulb straight down. So, not fully system.
What's this? This is the puller system.
Yeah,
This is the lever system. Can you try this one?
this
They are
is
the same way.
fully system, level system. This is what goes. Here.
Untry this one.
Have a look.
Are they the same way?
Here. This is. So they are the same way, guys.
So the puller system, you need the same force.
Yeah.
And the lever system, you need the less force.
Yeah, this one need a medium force. So guys, over. This is the this is not available. So this is a big engine of the museum. So this is a schematic. This one is called showing different language. So in here there is an infinite mirror. Don't show you. This is an infinite mirror. So in the infinite mirror. This is the oh. This is the winner to show you something about this communications. So this is the sound tube. Let me tell you about this sound tube, which is
Alright, have you used that yet?
this is the this is the oldest object. This is the international combustion engine. And this is the telephone switchboard. And this is the big tube of this. So how do you think of the size? So this is the most interesting museum. Still have one more subscriber to reach 150. So well done, guys. So the target is, are you happy to reach 1,000 subscribers? Tap in the comments below. So let me tell you that the time is 15:06 and so I'm going to shut the walls. So that people didn't hear, so I'm still waiting for people to go out. Okay. So, over. So, this is the it's not found. So, no. Original Reflex. Stop. This is the whoa, this is the big mirror. Going to show you. And also there is a huge mirror, which is very shiny to orange. This is seeing is believing. traffic light. So this is the traffic lights, and if you start, if there's a red blinker, then you stop. 0.64 but not pounds. So let's start. Oh, you know. So this is very interesting. So we're going to move. Sorry about the big signs in here. So this is the steam engine you need. So this is the big engine. No, this is the telescope. This is the beautiful spotlight. So this is the TV. I don't know. Look on this is. Yeah. Và so this is the bell about mẹ. So this is the magnet. It's like this pushes away. It's supposed to go north to south, and that magnet needs to go from north pole to south pole. And then if it goes north to north, they will push away each other because north needs to join to south, south needs to join north. I think, I don't know how to show you again. Wow. About this, I think it says the North Pole, or this is the north to north, or this, I think it is south or north, north or south to north. So I'm going to tell you, this is the big engine, and this is the car. This is the plug mechanism. And this is the gas engine. This is the big engine. So you know. This is the motor of Dr. Kitchen. This is the most interesting store at the museum. So this is the receiving station of that. So I'll just show you something. So there are different cameras: White, Lander, Brilliant, Twin Lens Reflex camera 1930. The top lens of this camera is used for composing the picture, and the lower one takes the photograph. The camera was held at waist level with the view to be photographed visible on the glass screen on the top. Although this is a zoo top of 19th century, the zoo top was a Victorian children's toy. When you spin it and look through the slots, the pictures combined into a moving image. This was one of the ways to create a moving image from a series of still pictures. Here, this is GEC Transdomatic Radio Camera from 1964. This is an in-one transistor radio combined with a codec instamatic camera. A cost of 17.10D will be equivalent to more than $1,500. I don't know there. Polarized. William Portable Sign Camera. Early in 1920s, this camera had a clockwork motor which needed to be wound up after about a minute of filming. It was designed to be portable but is quite large and heavy. It is thought to have been used on an expedition to Mount Everest of 1922. So you know, there are old stuff. So this is the oldest stuff here. So this is the song. Okay. Hey, this is my camera. Okay. So this is the polarized light. I should spin it to make it a light. You should turn the wheel. So, rather than bouncing light is usually made and it can bounce and even bend. Light bounces off objects that do not produce their own light. Bouncing light is called reflection. Smooth surface reflects each light ray in a predictable direction. Rough surface scatter light in lots of different directions. The mirror has a very smooth surface that reflects virtually all light that hits it. Light will change direction when it passes from one transparent material to another. This is called refraction. If we know how much light will refract when passing through material, we can use that material to make a lens. It's a specially shaped piece of transparent material that can bend light. Part of your eye is a lens. Most man-made lenses are made of glass or plastic. So that means light. Light is a form of energy and it travels in waves. These waves move at about 300,000 kilometers per second and are the fastest things we know. Light is made up of tiny packets of energy called photons. Objects that emit photons like the sun are said to be luminous. We see non-luminous objects when they reflect light into our eyes. Life as we know it would not exist without light. Sunlight provides the energy for plants to grow. It warms the earth and gives us day and night. In this area, you can find out about light and how it can bend, reflect, bounce, split, and be blocked. So this is means how the light works.
Can you see my hand?
I don't know. This is the conceal.
The hand is here.
Yeah.
Can you clap with your hands?
This is pretending to grab my hand. So you know this light tower, mirrors, lenses and prisms. Transparent materials that bend light are called lenses. Transparent materials that split light into colors are called prisms. The light shiny surfaces that reflect light are called mirrors. Use the mirrors, lenses and prisms to experiment with the light. Choose one of the mirror blocks and put it in the path of the light rays. Can you bounce the light from one block to another? What shape can you make with the light rays? Choose one of the clear shapes and put it in the path of the light rays. And you know there. As you know, this is the most interesting video. So you know, so this is the
Can you read that small
and you know.
letter? Moving this one, looking through it. Can you see the small letters? Moving, move. Move back. Move on. Let's go. Okay, move. No, you cannot see.
No, you cannot see this, guys. This is very hard to read.
Try.
So you know.
Oh, yeah, here it is. Can you read?
Yeah, well done, magnificent creation.
It will become blur and blur, so only when you're in the right position, it will be clear.
Yeah,
This is a microscope.
yeah.
Without microscope, can you see the word? Can you see the small word there?
Yeah, so you know.
Can you see? No, it's very small.
So you need to go close to see there.
Yes. And with microscope, you can see from here.
So you can see well. So this is how it works, guys. So this is a microscope. So this is the most. So this is gonna be. So this is the shadow wall. about this. Press the red button. So you know. So this is me videoing. Let's try again. So you know. This is how it works. This is the flash camera. So you know. This is the flash camera about how it works. This is very funny. So let's move on. You can read this. No. So guys, we're going to. So this is the telephone. Yeah.
I was in that telescope.
So, yeah, this is the telescope. So yeah. Six-inch reflecting telescope Victorian. This telescope gathers light using a curved mirror 6 inches, 15 centimeters in the diameter. Placed at the bottom of the tube, the mirror focuses the image into an eypiece near the top. The telescope carried on a many space satellites used on a development of the system. So this is the telescope that used. So I want to show this one. So the glasses. The stereoscope. The stereoscope combines the power of two-dimensional photograph taken by stereo camera to give the three-dimensional effect of the original scene. Try looking through for yourself. Stereo camera creates two views of a scene using a pair of cameras. When the two photographs are put in a special frame, the viewer experiences the depth of the original scene. So, this is the good museum, so to show you about this light bulb. Nernst light lamp by 1900. German scientist and inventor Walter Nernst developed an electric lamp using a closed ceramic element which did not need to be kept in a vacuum. The gas bulb was a simple for protection. Patent carbon filament lamp About 1900, this decorated light bulb is marked patent, so we think it was made by or for a French makeup decorative glassware called Cristallerie de Pantin. The world's first commercial light bulb, 1881. This is the type of light bulb installed in 1880 by Joseph Swan at Great Parkside House, the home of Sir William Armstrong. Each bulb was made individually by hand and cost £5 equivalent to 130. Some beam 500 candle power lamps. Several of these lamps were specially made for huge exhibition held in Newcastle to mark Queen Victoria's Jubilee. At first, the output of a light bulb was measured by comparing it to the light emitted by standard candles. As you know, there's a light bulbs. Swan carbon filament lamp 1883. This lamp was made at the world's first electric light bulb factory at Benwell in Newcastle. The carbon filament is a fine looped coil in the center of the bulb. The inside of the glass has darkened with use. GEC 400 watt high pressure mercury vapor lamp 1970. The small bulb inside this lamp contains mercury vapor. When electricity passes through it, the vapor glows at a very high temperature with a bright bluish light. This type of lamp is still used for street lighting. There's no here. Sunbeam 16 candle power lamp 1880. Inside light bulb there is a very high vacuum. This bulb has been heated to soften the glass until the pressure of the atmosphere caused it to collapse. It was made that the sunbeam lamp works on South Shore Road, Gateshead. GEC 20 watt low energy lamp 2001. This lamp was bought in February 2001 from Woolworths in Clayton Street, Newcastle for £3.99. We are continuing that modern lamp to this historic collection. So this is how it's used. So this is a television like this. Casio TV 970 portable TV set 2001. Until the 1990, the main component of the TV set was the electronic tube, which converted electrical signals into a picture on the screen. Liquid crystal display LCD technology could produce a TV picture without a tube. It made very small television sets possible and led to modern large flat screens. MK Michael M72 HFC picture frame TV set and VHF radio 1958. The unusual cabinet with the screen set into a picture frame was permitted in advertising. The framed picture presentation gives a vivid realism and permits a new cabinet conception, slender and supremely elegant. I don't know. Point of sale. Advertisement. This is still this TV that I've shown you. Point of sale. Advertising panel 2010. In the lead to the football world, customers who purchased the Sony Bravia television received a discount up to £150 if they traded in an old TV set working or not. The nearby Sobel set was received by the Fenwick store during the promotion. This set was purchased in 1961 from the bin store in South Sea Shield. It was used until 1979 and then stored in the loft, still in working order. In 2010, it was traded into the Fenwick store in Newcastle during a World Cup promotion. So, 4. Television and floor standing cabinets were known as console sets. In the mid 1950s, televisions were very expensive. These sets would have cost about 2.5 times more than a top-of-the-range TV today. Bosch TV 22 TV sets, 1950. This set has a cabinet made of bakelite, one of the first plastics to be cheaply mass produced. It was more affordable than sets with plastic wooden cabinets. Home-built TV sets 1950s. In the 1950s, kits of television parts could be bought for fitting into homemade cabinets. Construction was easily tricky, but in most cases, people often had the skills needed, and there were magazines which gave advice. As you know, this is which I want to show you, these televisions. So I'll show you about this. Philips 9 and 2215 automatic audio cassette recorder 1976, which is a typical basic cassette recorder of the mid 1970s. It could work for mains or power battery power. A compact cassette which could be played while driving or walking was invented by Philips in 1962. Philips Brilliant 2020 video cassette recorder about 1991. Video 2000 cassettes were marked from 1979 in Europe in competition with the Japanese VHS and Betamax systems. Like an audio compact cassette, Video 2000 cassettes could be turned over to use the other side, which is best. High record maker radiogram about 1957. A radiogram was a combined radio and gramophone, a feature of many living rooms in the 1950s and 60s. The hard disk drives used today to store data in computers are a development of the magnetic disk used in the radiogram, which is this. Dictaphone office dictated machine 1920s, 30s. Dictaphones were used in office to record letters for typing. The cylinder was tuned by a clockwork motor while the message was spoken into the tube. The needle engraved the sound as a wavy pattern of the cylinder, which is there. MP3 portable music player 2001. MP3 players went on sale in 1997. They were first widely available miniature devices that could store and play back digital audio. MP3 players use data compression, to allow as many as possible to be stored, which is this MP3. So I didn't know this, which is a disc. Piano PL561X record deck 1979. In the 1970s, vinyl records were the best source of high quality recorded music for the home. This record deck was a part of a hi-fi system which includes a cassette deck, a radio tuner amplifier and a pair of stereo loudspeakers. So this is the loudspeakers, which are very interesting and fascinating. So guys, how do you think of this museum? You know, the drum reading, lots of interesting facts. So what we do, so I'll show you something about this TV. This is a huge, fascinating. So I'll read lots of facts. I don't know, you can read the facts. So if you're watching this vid, so put on. If you're reading it, you can pause the video to read this, so you can understand. So if you want to read it, you can pause that video, so you can read it, and after you read it, you can play. So if you want to read this, you can pause the video. After you read that, you can play it again. I don't know. As you know, this is the most interesting museum. So there is something very interesting. Something. So I don't. So this is the switchboard. Going to show you. Let's see what comes. Wood. Yeah, this is stuff. This is the interesting bit. So I think some DJs, some people plays rap music in their party. They put that thingy onto that disc to play rap music. So this is the controls. Test station switch panel 1929. These four switches control power sources and a laboratory. In Hebron, where industrial electrical equipment was tested, and you know this, there are switch panels. So you know, this is the makes very noise. Someone with the cat. This is how it works. You don't know.
Congratulations, you've now made a circuit using a John Henry Home switch. This was invented in 1884. Congratulations, you've now made a circuit using a John Henry Home switch.
So you know this is
This
the
was
market
invented
here.
in 1884.
So this is magnetism.
Congratulations, you've now made a circuit using a John Henry Home switch. This was invented in 1884. Congratulations, you've now made a circuit using a... Congratulations, you've now made a circuit using... Congratulations, you've now made a circuit using a John Henry Home switch. This was invented in 1884. Congratulations, you've now made a circuit using a John Henry Home switch.
This is how you magnet.
Congratulations, you've now made a circuit using a John Henry Home switch. This was invented in 1884. Congratulations, you've now made a circuit using a John Henry Home switch. This was invented in 1884. Congratulations, you've now made a circuit using a John Henry Home switch. This was invented in 1884. Congratulations, you've now made a circuit using a John Henry Home switch. This was invented in 1884. Congratulations, you've now made a circuit. Congratulations, you've now made a circuit using a John Henry Home switch. This was invented in 1884. Congratulations, you've now made a circuit using a John Henry Home switch. This was invented in 1884.
You know, this is the ball.
No, not that. Not this. This is north, south. So same color, they will resist each other. This is floating in a...
This is north.
I think blue is north.
Congratulations, you've now made a circuit
This is north.
John Henry Home switch.
Different color can join together.
Yeah,
Same
north,
color
south.
cannot join.
North, south. North to south. This is connect from north to north.
This was invented. Congratulations, you've now made a circuit using a John Henry Home
This
switch.
one will not
This
work.
was invented in 1884.
So, how do you think of it?
Congratulations,
This is
you've
the
now made a
powerhouse.
circuit using a John Henry Home switch. This was invented in 1884.
So the museum of those shows. So but they will go now over museum. So mấy bạn nó không có video to show you. go in. So we're gonna go. So so thanks for watching. Subscribe. Click the bell button, smash the like. I'll see you on the next video. Bye.